Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Kia Janae, Pretty V Vlogs, and I'm here with another video. On this channel, we do all things glam, all things decor, shopping, and more. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you for doing so. Thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting. If you haven't yet to subscribe to my channel, you need to go ahead and do that because you're going to like it. And if you're not subscribed at this point, I don't know what you're doing. It is Wednesday. It is September the 17th. I'm home and I'm starting this vlog off mad late. I think it's like, I don't have my watch. What time is it, babe? It's 6:18, y'all, and I'm just starting this vlog off. The plan when I came home today was to start on my braids, but I ain't gonna lie, I don't even feel like it. I just got finished asking hubby, what does he think I should do? Does he think I should put the braids in my head or should I put the bundles? He was like, he don't know. Ask Jordan what she plan on doing. If y'all don't know, that's my daughter. And she's going on the trip. Me, her, and my husband, we're going on a trip together for the birthdays. But he was like, ask her what she's doing. Does she plan on getting in the water? I'm like, it ain't about what Jordan want to do. It's about what my head is going to look like. And to be honest, the only reason I'm now contemplating putting the bundles in, because if y'all remember, I originally bought those bundles before I even talked about doing the braids again. But I was like, you know what? Because of the water, if I do get in water, and I'm not going to be all up in the water swimming like a fish, because one, I don't know how to swim. Yes, I admit I don't know how to swim. But if there's water around, like a little pool, or like if we go to the beach or we on somebody's island or something, I dip a toe or two in the water. I sit around the edge of the pool. I might get into a little something that's even like waist deep. But as far as like diving under the water and snorkeling and all that other stuff, I ain't doing all that because I can't swim and I have a fear of drowning. So I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I'll go ahead and do the braids instead of the bundles because I just feel like braids will be less maintenance. The bundles, it's not that much maintenance either because I have like, what type of hair was that I bought? It was the human hair, like deep wave or wet and wavy or whatever it is. It's not the straight hair. I don't got to worry about curling it and doing all that other stuff. It has its own curl pattern to it. So I bought that to put in, but then I'm like, well, you know what? No, I want to do the braids because the braids, you know, it's just pretty much wrap up and just go. The bundles, I may have to, you know, smooth out a little bit, brush out a little bit. And I just don't want to do really anything to my head when we go on our trip. But now I'm just thinking about the amount of time it's going to take me to put my braids in. And the last time I put those braids in, it wasn't honestly that bad because I did my parts bigger than what I normally do them. So I think in all, it might have taken me, including like me taking breaks and stopping to get something to eat. And it wasn't me just constantly sitting down and just braiding and going and going and going. But in all, I think last time it took me maybe 6 hours or a little over to do my head. And I'm just thinking by the time I get home, if I jump on my head literally as soon as I walk through the door, which on the earlier side, if I can get in the house by 3 and just immediately start, because I washed my hair actually this morning, so don't need to wash my hair. I haven't added no whole bunch of oil or anything to my head yet. And yeah, I know I'm looking crazy on here. I wore this, my little like black head wrap. I wore this to work and just took this off when I got home. So I'm just sitting around looking like a little plug baby chicken, but it is what it is. When I need to get it together, I can get it together. I don't be like this all the time. But yeah, y'all, what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying, child. Something about the braids and, oh yeah. So the last time I did the braids, it took me about 6 hours or a little more. But basically, I'm just sitting here contemplating now because I'm just thinking about the amount of time it's going to take me. And I'm getting lazy because the plan was to do them today. But now I'm like, well, I'm not going to start it tonight. Because I know if I started tonight with me, we ate. If y'all can't see back here, on the way home, we stopped at Wawa. Hubby got some subs and some smoothies. That's what that is right here. I only ate half, so I got another half left. But I just took one of them pills too. Have y'all, I know y'all probably seen them. I know I'm probably tardy to the party. But it's this, I saw it on TikTok originally. But they have the pills on like Amazon. I think they sell them at Walmart and, wherever else. But it's those digestive tract or digestion pills. And then the probiotics. I'm going to insert a picture of what I'm talking about right here. Because I'm lazy and I don't feel like getting up and going to get them. They're in the kitchen. I actually got them yesterday and I started taking the digestive ones yesterday. I haven't opened up the probiotic yet, but I started taking the digestive pill yesterday. And from what I was reading, you basically have to, or you should, take it either before you eat or after you eat, because it's supposed to help like break down and digest your food better and whatever. So yesterday was the first day I took the pill. And I don't know, it could have been a mind thing. And it didn't happen instantly, but I think I took the pill first yesterday. I took the pill first because I was getting ready to eat. And then I ate and everything was what it was. But I would say maybe like an hour at the most 2 after I ate. My stomach started gurgling and bubbling and feeling like I had to go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom, and this may be TMI, but I went to the bathroom. And it just was running out. It was just running out of me, which I feel like is a good thing for me, because if I haven't said it on here before, again, maybe TMI, but I tend to be constipated. I don't go to the bathroom and I don't have a bowel movement every day. They say you're supposed to have a bowel movement every day, or I think like maybe twice a day or something like that at least. I'm far from that. There's been times where I won't go to the bathroom, have a bowel movement. I mean, I urinate and all of that on the regular. But when it comes to bowel movements, I can sometimes go 4, sometimes 5 days without a bowel movement. And I know that's bad. And I probably need to get that checked out. But when I took that digestive pill yesterday, after eating, it flowed up out of me. And I honestly feel like I instantly started to feel like not as bloated as I normally do. And so after eating this food right here, I think it's been maybe about 2 hours again since I ate. And I wasn't going to take a pill because I honestly forgot. But I said, you know what? Let me get up and go in here. Before I jumped on the camera and started this vlog off, I went and took my pill. So I'm going to see if it runs through me again tonight. But I need to probably take or open up that probiotic stuff too. Read a little bit more about that to see exactly what that does. Because if I remember correctly what I saw when that stuff first came out and they, was so popular or whatever on TikTok, I think I remember people saying that they was taking both those pills together. But I just started off with the digestive pill for right now. So I know that I ain't going to do what I'm looking forward to do. But if it can, I need to lose some weight up off my stomach. Don't want to lose too much, but I'm trying to get rid of this stomach. So if that can help me in any way, not feel as bloated, not feel as, help me with my bowel movements or whatever it's supposed to do, then I will take it. And sorry for the light, y'all, but I'm sitting in the living room with no lights on and I got the TV on, and the color of the screen or whatever just changed. So it looks like it instantly just got darker, at least on my end looking at y'all. But yeah, so we're sitting here talking about what I should do with my hair. I am going to definitely still put the braids in. I'm just not going to start it tonight. I'm going to start it tomorrow for sure, because I still need to do hubby's hair. And I think I told him that I was going to start his hair Friday. I have to start his hair Friday because Saturday I get my nails done. And after I get my nails done, there will be nothing going on with me doing any kind of hair or any kind of braids or anything like that. So it's a must that I do my hair tomorrow. Now, if I come home tomorrow and I'm feeling super extra like lazy again, hold on, let me put some light on in here because the TV screen is just like real dim all of a sudden. Is that bad? I don't know. Okay, but anyway, once I get my nails done Saturday, not gonna be doing anything involving hair. But if for some reason I come home tomorrow and I'm feeling even more lazy, at least I kind of do have a backup, which would be the bundles, and that would really take me no time to put in. But I really do think I want to do the braids. Just wanted to pop on here, get this vlog started out. I'm going to leave this vlog open at least through tomorrow. possibly through Friday. I don't know. Or if I do leave this vlog open through Friday, I may do additional vlogs, because I think if I braid my hair, I'm not going to include that in this. I might do that like in something separate. I ain't for sure. I don't know what I want to do with that. But I do want to go in here in this room and open up. Do y'all remember when I was talking about I was going to purchase a tripod stand for that DJI-5 camera, because the bundle I bought, I thought that it would have come with like a tripod if I want to have the camera set up and like propped up on something, but it didn't come with a tripod. It came with like a handle, a stick to put the camera on top of and to walk around with, but it's no tripod on the bottom. So I had went on Best Buy and I had bought a tripod that is supposed to work with that camera. Did I say that right? I went and bought a tripod from Best Buy that is supposed to work with that camera. But I have yet to even open the box to see if it actually works. So I'm about to do that with y'all real quick. It's back there in the room. And before I left out for work this morning, I did pull my camera back out the box and was kind of playing around with it a little bit, because ever since I bought it, I haven't used it to record anything. So this morning I did like a quick little recording on it, you know, just filming the room, trying to get a feel for, you know, the different buttons, different modes. And it's pretty much, from what I can see, as far as maneuvering through it, like the DJI 3. And I still have to download the app and all that other stuff to my phone, I guess, in order to upload the videos and all that other stuff. But the plan today also was to come home and play around with it more, because I'm definitely taking that camera. Boy, every time I'm on the vlog, you in the background with something. What's that alarm for? Nothing. It's for nothing. See, he made me lose my train of thought right there. Oh, the tripod stand. Let me just go back here and just open this box with y'all. We're going to see if it actually works with this camera. Hopefully it do. Because if not, then I got to find something else. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'm going to do tonight, because I really have a case of the lazies after I ate that. I need to go in here and do some kind of exercise or something. But I think I'm going to wait to see if this pill kicks in and makes me go to the bathroom like it did last night. Because maybe if that happens, maybe it'll give me like some little, you know, extra boost of energy or something. And if it do, then I'll go in here and I'll work out. I'll bring y'all along with me for a little clip of that. It ain't going to be no long, extensive workout. We might get a little 15-minute workout or something like that in there. But, of course, I got work tomorrow. I was thinking about possibly leaving work early tomorrow to start my hair even earlier. And if I were to leave from work early tomorrow, I'll probably leave like about 12 o'clock, which would put me home by it'll put me home before 1 for sure. Not too much more time, but it'll give me maybe like a two-hour jump than what I would normally have, getting home at 3 or 3:30ish like I normally do. So I don't know. That's a thought. I might do that. I'll think about it. I'll sleep on it tonight and I'll decide by the morning. But let's go in here and get this tripod stand opened up. You gonna stay in here? When I go back to the room, I'm gonna probably stay back there and watch TV after I open up the tripod. You coming back there or you staying out here? You just try. Anyway, let's go back here, y'all. All right, y'all. So I'm back in the other room. And I'm going to throw this bonnet on my head real quick because baby girl looking a little rough. But we're going to get this together. We're going to get this together by tomorrow. I'm going to be a whole new woman. Y'all going to see. So, here's my camera pieces. My camera pieces are here. And make sure my address wasn't showing nowhere. But this is the tripod stick thingamajig. And if I can find the link or the information or whatever, I'll put this in the description. That's if it works with this camera. If not, I ain't linking nothing. But let me open this. Hopefully it works with this camera. And I'm thinking it should because it's a DJI product. So we gonna see. I ain't trying to rip the box too bad just in case I have to take this baby back. And I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so it looks just like, well, almost just like the holding stick. This is the holding stick. This is what came in my bundle. And then that's the one I just opened. So I'm assuming it should clip to the bottom of the camera like that. Let's see. All right, so that's my camera. And that's the bottom. Y'all see that's the bottom. And we're going to see how she work. And you know what I like about it too? Both of these sticks, it's like magnetized on the bottom. I do like that. Let's see. Yep, it snapped right into place. And I got my tripod. And then I can use it as a carrying stick too. It's just not as long as this one. This one, once I clip it to the bottom, I can actually loosen this up and the head or the camera will swivel. This one I don't think swivels, does it? Oh shoot, I lied. See, running my mouth before I actually tried it out. I can swivel it. You see here, I'm moving it. So yep, she's a winner. If I can find the link and link it in the description, I'm gonna link this tripod stand here. Got it from Best Buy and I think I paid like $69. I think like $69. But this is cute. Can y'all see right here? Hold on. Okay. There she go. There she go. All right. I'm loving it. So I think because I haven't played with her yet and my trip is almost here and I'm taking her on my trip, I'm going to go ahead, play around with this a little bit. Maybe record just some little miscellaneous stuff here and there. I'm going to turn this TV on. I'm going to watch me a little bit of YouTube. I was watching some YouTube when I was in the living room with hubby, but I was like, let me go ahead and start the vlog, give him the TV back because he'll sit there and he'll just deal with it. I know he ain't into YouTube and social media and all that stuff like me. I'm not no real big social media crazy like fan person, although have him tell it, he'll tell something different. I ain't on every social media site all active like that. I do my TikTok. That's where I really started out. I do my YouTube because it was something different. And I have a Facebook, but I don't really be on there like that. Actually, my original Facebook page, I had actually shut that down. Or what you call it when you I guess deleted or whatever. I had actually deleted my original Facebook page, but then I reopened one back up. And I'm barely on there. I pop on there from time to time. I do have an Instagram, which my Instagram, that is, look, I gotta think about it. I think it's, you know what? Don't give me the line. I'ma just insert it right here, my Instagram. But I don't hardly be on there either. I pop on there from time to time. I've never really totally got the hang or the understanding of Instagram. Yeah, I know if I go over there and I do it more, I probably will get it. Just like I got TikTok down and just like I'm getting better with the YouTube. But Instagram, that's a whole different, yeah, over there. But I'm about to go ahead and pop back on here, look at some YouTube. I don't know if hubby gonna come back here or not. He might just stay in the living room because I did, you know, give him the remote back, and he'll probably throw a movie or something on if he stays in there. But I'm gonna go back on here. I'm trying to catch up on some people's videos. I've been doing a lot of recording, and then there's been with the changes with my job. When I come home, it's just like, I still try to vlog here and there, and you know, I kind of keep that going, but I'm getting like extra tired, and maybe it's like the added stress from work, and yeah, it's been a bit much. So I admit I've kind of been slacking, I feel like, with going to the different people who, you know, I subscribe to channels, because I like to try to spread the love across everybody that I know subscribes to me, that has a channel, that has content, that watches me, and especially the ones who come over to my channel that are like my repeat people who keep showing up for me and showing up in my videos and showing up in my comments, and you know, who keep it going for me. They keep me motivated, and y'all know who y'all are because y'all always over in them comments, and I appreciate y'all so much. So I got some catching up to do on some people's videos. I be trying to even like spread the love on people's shorts who may not post videos like that or as frequent as I do, but they might post shorts. So whenever I see those pop up, I want to go in there, click that like, maybe leave a comment, you know, all of that. But I mean, I got to push my stuff out too. I got to record, I got to edit, and all of that other stuff. But I ain't forgot about none of y'all. If you ain't seen me on your page in a while, trust me, I'm coming back around. I'm making my rounds, and I'll be over there in a minute. When I was in the living room, I was watching, I think it was the last vlog she put out. She had went to the beach, and what else? She had showed like a lot of footage of her at the beach. And then she did like some kind of a boat cruise. Okay, Nelly, I see you. I was watching her vlog. Then I came across Ebony Elbows last vlog, where she had the blonde wig, which looked so good. And what else did she do? I forget what store she was at, but she was at some store doing like a walkthrough. And then she was showing some of the stuff she had got like in a recent order from Fashion Nova. And then it's Dina Shell. I came across one of her shorts, and it was somebody else I was watching, but I'm trying to play catch up, y'all. And if y'all don't see me in the comments, because normally I be trying to like, I be all up in y'all comments. I ain't gonna just normally leave one comment, but I'm going to at least at the very minimum leave one comment. But I'm making my rounds. So if you ain't seen me in a minute, I'll be back over. But I'm about to get back on YouTube, catch up on some more vlogs, probably sit here and edit a few videos. And I need to pop over on TikTok and maybe post a couple of things over there too, because I have been trying to be back on TikTok more. When I jumped on YouTube, I ain't gonna say I forgot about TikTok, because that's my baby. That's where I came from. That's my stuff right there. But I did slack a lot, because I used to literally be on TikTok like every day, and I would post like 5, 6, 7, 8 videos in a day. It'd be nothing for me to push those out. Nothing. But when I started YouTube, I started really slacking over there a lot. But I'm trying to get them back in rotation too, posting at least one of something every day or every few days. Because I did notice my subscriber or my follower count over there dropped a little bit. Last time I was over there strong like that, I remember it being at 73K. And then when I started looking back over there, I noticed it was like, I want to say at like 71K. And then when I started posting, it jumped back up to 72K. But I think the last time I looked at it was like at 71.9K, or it was something like that. But the reason why too I had pulled away from TikTok for a minute, and I even started looking in the YouTube direction, is because I don't know what was going on over there right before I left. But I was still getting the views, I was still getting the likes, I was getting the comments, I was pushing out the content. But for some reason, even though I was getting the likes, my, what is it over there? My likes, they weren't going up. It was weird. But my daughter's over there too, and she's real big over there, and I know a few other people that are over there. And they were telling me at that time it was something like shiesty that they felt like TikTok was doing to black creators over there. It was something weird going on with the counts. That's all I'm saying, because if I'm getting hundreds or sometimes thousands of views and I'm getting hundreds of likes, and I check my account and the likes on one day and it say this amount, and then I'm getting all these likes on these videos I'm doing, and I check it the next day and I'm still getting the likes, but my like count is the same or it decreased, the math just wasn't mathing to me. So I was like, yeah, maybe, it's a lot of people over here doing this YouTube thing, and I can go over here and post, because at that time, I don't think TikTok was doing like the long form videos or the longer form videos. It was more so like the shorts over there. That's more so what I did. And I don't think they had that option when I had kind of like pulled away and came over to the YouTube at that time. But now they do. You can post longer content. But I had noticed over with the YouTube, the girlies were posting videos of, the shop with me's and the fashion hauls and the decorating. And I love all of that. I love the shopping, love the decorating. I like watching the cleaning videos. I find that kind of stuff to be soothing. Like, I sit here and I just watch somebody clean, and it's like, oh yeah, it gives me motivation. I get up, I start doing a little, I get up and I start doing a little something. But yeah, so with the TikTok, them counts was a little off, but I am getting back over there a little more. I'm gonna start posting over there more, trying to stay consistent with both that and the YouTube. But with the YouTube, to be honest, it be the editing for me. It's the editing. TikTok don't require all that. You do a little voiceover, or you do your like a little original skit, you post that thing and you keep it moving. But it's just it's a few more components over on this YouTube side, and all the guidelines and bylaws and tri-laws and 5, 10, 100,000 laws. Like, I ain't read through all that stuff. I just kind of like Google, listen to other people's videos, and you know how they have all of the tips, the do's and the don'ts, and I kind of take advice for some of the bigger YouTubers, or the ones I call bigger YouTubers, who will sometimes post like the videos of, well, this is what to do, what not to do. I have yet to reach out to anybody because I know like on YouTube, some people, they'll do like classes, or like, what is it like? You email them, and I guess y'all do like a Zoom call or something. I don't know how it works, but they kind of like review your channel and give you pointers on what you can improve on, what you can do, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. And to me, I think that's all cool. And at one point I did kind of consider possibly reaching out to somebody just to get little pointers. But then I started thinking to myself, and I think I've said it on here before, I just kind of feel like what works for one person won't always necessarily work for the next person. I just feel like if you get on here and you be yourself, you be authentic, you be consistent. And just don't put out no like trash. And I hope y'all don't think I put out trash. I try to put out like quality content. I try to like, but I just think if you get on here and be yourself, you be real, you do you, don't come through with the fake stuff. Because people can tell. I can tell. I come across some people's videos, whether they're new to it, or you can have 10 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers. That right there don't really grab me or pull me into if I'm going to subscribe to you or not. I don't look at your count. And to be honest, if I'm really honest, at this point at least, and even since I've started on YouTube, I prefer to follow the smaller, or what some may consider the smaller content creators, the ones who have like under 1K. You might only have 30 subscribers. You might not even have 100 subscribers. But if it's something about your channel, it's something about you, if you do the type of content that I like to watch, the cleaning, the days in the life, the fashion hauls, like all that kind of stuff, I will subscribe to you. Now, I prefer Or I don't really subscribe to anybody who doesn't. Well, I'm not going to say really. I don't subscribe to people who, well, I might have done one or two, but people who don't have any content. Like, there's a few people who I know from outside of YouTube, or, you know, I may have met and connected with over on TikTok, and they've decided to follow me on YouTube, but they may not have any content over on YouTube. You came over, you supported me, we follow each other somewhere else, or we know each other personally, I'm going to follow your page, whether you have content or not. But what I'm saying is, I'm not one who, oh, well, this person has 50K subscribers, let me jump on that bandwagon and follow them. Or that person they don't even have 1K subscribers yet. They not big enough. I don't do that. I don't do that. Because in my eyes, I feel like we all had to start somewhere, no matter who you are on here or any other platform. I don't really feel like nobody just came into it off the break with thousands and thousands of subscribers on their first video, their first upload. Now, it may be some out there who got lucky like that, but it's a work in progress. And I'm here for the support. I feel like it's room for everybody on all these platforms. And I just wish when it came to the platforms, I wish they pushed people's videos out a little more fairly than what I feel that they do. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it's some people's videos I have come across and they have like 50K, 60K, 100K subscribers. And I look at some of their videos and it may be all pretty and they may live in the nice big houses and drive the big old fancy cars, or they may have the vlogs where every time you turn them on, they on somebody's plane, on somebody's boat, taking some kind of a trip. But some of the vlogs they put out, unless you're like just strictly into that type of content, I mean, I look at some people's stuff who have all these subscribers and followers, and I just be like, what was that? I look at a video and it's just like, what did you even say? What did you even talk about? You just sat there basically and just put some makeup on your face and flipped your hair and showed me you walking into a store, spending all this money, and like, yeah, that may be some shopping, but I gotta be able to, like, I'm not saying on every level, but I need to be able to relate to something. Like, I need to be able to feel like, yeah, that's somebody that, you know, I can connect with. That's somebody that I might even, like, if I knew them in real life, I might actually be able to, like, vibe with them. If I'm not getting that, then I'm not subscribing. And I don't care if I hear other people talking about how big your page is and how great this person is, and y'all need to go over there and subscribe to them. I've had people that I subscribe to, I've heard them push other people's pages out, whether they're big content creators or small, whatever, it don't matter. And I may go over there and peek at the person's page they're talking about, and I'll go through a few of the videos. But again, if it's nothing that sticks with me, that grabs me, that makes me feel like, oh, okay, all right, I'm not going to subscribe just to subscribe, or I'm not going to subscribe just because somebody else said to subscribe. I just feel like it's enough room for everybody on these platforms. Spread the love, support each other, especially when it comes to us. When it comes to us and when it comes to women, we need to show support for each other more. And I know I talked y'all ear off, and hopefully that made sense and I wasn't too all over the place. But I'm about to get into my YouTube. I'm about to go show that support. And I'm going to play around with my camera and do some editing and all of that. And I feel like, and maybe it's in my mind, but I think this pill is starting to kick in. Because I'm feeling like a little gurgle or something on my stomach. So maybe TMI, but we about to see what this do. If I don't pick y'all up tonight, I will pick y'all back up at some point tomorrow. I might pick y'all up when I get to work, because I'm gonna need something to get my mind. That place been driving me crazy ever since like what was it, last week, the week before, when my front desk staff left. So yeah, I might need a little distraction tomorrow to get me through tomorrow. But anywho, talk y'all ears off too much. I'm about to get up off of here. I'll call y'all back. Hey y'all, just wanted to jump on here real quick and explain the next clip you're about to see. I thought I was recording the first portion of the clip, but apparently I wasn't, or my phone cut off, or I don't know what happened. But it's the next day. I was home. I was letting you guys know that I was about to start braiding my hair, and I wanted to let you guys know that I was about to open up a new package, a new perfume that I ordered off the TikTok shop. It was one of those perfumes that was going viral for a while. I don't know if it's still viral, but everybody's talking about how good it smelled. So I wanted to try it out. Finally ordered it off the TikTok shop, and I'm going to open it with you guys, tell you guys what I think, and then I'm going to jump into the braiding of my hair. So just wanted to jump on here and explain that, because when you see the next clip, I didn't want you to be like, what? Why did she just start it like that? Well, that's the reason, because my damn phone cut off. All right, so this is her, and we about to see what this thing really hitting on. I also saw, because I was on there looking today, but there, I think it's this one, but it's one that's like in a white bottle, or it might be called white. Excuse me, y'all. It might be called white. It's something, but they say if you mix this with that perfume, it smells even better. But we about to see what this one is hitting on. So it's the honey. Is that oud? O-U-D? Honey oud? And we gonna see what she smell like. Hopefully this shit don't stink. Okay, wait a minute. It's like the after scent. Okay. I mean, it ain't nothing that I'm smelling that's like everybody was, you know, oh my God, this is the best perfume, you need to get it. But she don't stink. It smells nice. What are the notes on here? Okay, so basically the notes, it says fruity floral melody of honey and bergamot. Middle notes are floral. The base of oud is vanilla. Yeah. So honey, bergamot, vanilla, fruity floral. I mean, it smells all right. I can't remember how much this cost me, but it wasn't that much. But she okay. I guess the bottle looked decent. It ain't nothing to like really rant and rave about. The size, 3.38. So, decent size for the price. I'll just add this up on the shelf to my collection. And then we about to go on in here and get started on this head, so I'm not looking like a little blonde plucked chicken no more. All right, well, I'll pick y'all up, or I'll call y'all back during the process at some point, maybe, or I'll just pick y'all up at the end to show y'all what happened here. But take the before, and then y'all gonna see the after. I'll call y'all back. All right, y'all, so it's later on. It's about, I think, 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock. And this is as far as I got with my hair, because I ran out of this this wavy hair. I threw the pack away, but this is the human hair this time. Last time when I had crocheted in, I used it wasn't completely human. It was part synthetic, part human. But this time I braided into my braids and I used the human hair. I only bought 1 pack of it. I still have plenty of braiding hair left. I bought 2 of those like 3 pre-stretched bundles. But this hair right here, this curly hair, I only did 1 pack. I should have known better. So I'm going to go to the store tomorrow when I get off. I'm going to buy 1 more pack. I'm still doing hubby's hair tomorrow. This right here shouldn't take me too long. I think this took me as long as it did because this time I braided the hair in. It doesn't take as long when you braid all of the hair and then you crochet it in. But from what I've noticed doing that, the crochet hair, it doesn't stay in as long with running the mousse through your hair, and you know, it was pulling some of it out as the days went on. But I'm really liking this, and this is gonna be cute. This is gonna be cute for the cruise. And I can't show y'all really how long it is right now because I had this towel on. I'm about to get in the shower, but once she's all complete tomorrow, I will definitely show you guys. But I'm loving her. I'm about to grab something real quick to eat because I'm a little bit hungry. Not too hungry. Actually, I might just do me like a little salad or something. We did stop at Ruby Tuesdays on the way home and grabbed, I think hubby got like some cheeseburgers and some loaded fries. But when I came in the house, I remember I had that Wawa sub. So I did eat that when I first came in. So that pretty much, you know, kept my belly full for the last few hours. But I might just make me a little light salad, because with it being like 9 or a little after, I don't think I want anything heavy. I'm gonna get off of here for tonight, but I will definitely pick you guys up tomorrow. Probably once I get done with my hair, or when I get back into doing my hair. Because I didn't really bring y'all, you know, I didn't really show y'all much. Well, I didn't show y'all any of this process. I just showed y'all when I started, because I just wanted to get it done. And I knew because of the type of braids I was doing, it was going to take me a little bit longer. So, but I'm loving how she's turning out. And I did curl the, can y'all see the ends of my braids? Normally I just leave them straight. Can y'all see right there? I did curl the ends. If y'all can see the curl in there. So yeah, I will pick you guys up tomorrow when I get back into this, or once it's all done, I'll show y'all. I will call you back then.
Residents every day who have this fear in their eyes about what's happening because they don't see the
I can help you.
I'm picking up a mobile order. Yes, thank you. Morning, y'all. It's the next day. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Of course, I'm at Dunkin'. Gotta stop for my coffee. I haven't been all week to Dunkin', so I feel like today, with it being Friday, I deserve it. Thank you. So now that the coffee is secured, we about to go ahead and head into this office. Y'all see I just threw my hat on my head this morning. Y'all look a little blurry. Hold on a second. All right, that's a little better. Sorry for the extra movement, but I got y'all up on my camera mount that's hanging from my mirror. This one ain't as sturdy. But yeah, I just went on and threw my baseball cap on my head this morning, because when I get off, I got to stop and get me some more hair. Some more of the deep wave hair. And I'm tired. I don't think I went to bed. I stopped my hair way before. Because when was I on here last night? I think I was on here like around 9:30 something last night. But I didn't end up actually like getting in the bed. Don't ask me why. Until like, it was about 11:30. Yeah, it was about 11:30. And then I got up at 5 this morning. I took my shower last night, which I'm glad I did, because when I got up, my alarm went off this morning. I ain't really even feel like getting out the bed. I might pick you guys up when I get in the office. We gonna see how it go. I don't know if I'm gonna be in the office by myself today or not, because we don't have clients or anything as far as I know. Or at least when I left yesterday, we didn't have any clients on the schedule for today. So we're gonna see how the day plays out. But I'll call y'all back a little bit later on, either way. Hey y'all, so it's Friday. It is 2:05 and I am up out of that place. I'm up out of there. I ain't gotta see that place for another week. A little over another week. and I am so like, I was just ready to go. So on my way to pick up hubby. Once I get hubby, stopping to get that hair, gonna head in the house so I can finish my head. Hopefully this don't take me too long to finish up, and then I can get started on hubby's hair. I do need to run back out later to pick my son up from work. He needs a ride from work today, and he gets off at 8. So I'm hoping to at least, if probably won't have both of our heads done before 8, but at least I want to have my head and my husband's head started. And by started, I mean washed and just pretty much ready for me to braid if I have to leave and then finish him when I come back. But yeah, my birthday is the 22nd, which is Monday, y'all. So I'm excited for that. I'll be on my cruise by then. Y'all not gonna get this video until probably maybe a week, or maybe about a week. It shouldn't be 2 weeks after we're back, but it'll be after we back. I'm about to try. My boss had gave me this a cold brew Columbia coffee, something I guess she got from like either, what is this brand? Is this Sam's? One of them warehouse stores. So she was like, try it, see if you like it. So I'm about to try it with y'all, see if I like it. That's nasty. It don't, hold up. I'm trying to look, this is nasty. It ain't got no sugar or, it ain't got no sugar or nothing in it, y'all. Cold brew coffee. I'm sorry, oh my God. The gag reflexes is real. Cold brew coffee, water coffee extract. This ain't got no sugar. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. All right, y'all. I'm so sorry. That is so nasty. I can't drink that. It got like a nasty taste, like in the back of my throat. Let me get off of here. I'm gonna call y'all back. Maybe when I get to the beauty supply. Ew, I'll call y'all back.
Stuck in the past watching videos of us. I have been trying to get rid of your stuff, but voices in my head are telling me to stop. It's all I have left, all I have of you. Thought I was more than a body to hold, baby. I wanted you, wanted us to be something more. I was so sure, but let my guard down for you. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? I gave you my heart and you tore it apart. Don't know why you had to hurt me like that. Cause now I'm messed up, drinking non-stop, just trying to forget you and everything we said. But I can't seem to get these thoughts out of my head. Baby, why'd you have to love me like that? Love me like that.
Hey y'all, it's the next day. It's Saturday the 20th, and I'm about to head out to go get my nails and my toes done by my daughter. Hubby made breakfast this morning. We just got finished eating. I've been up for a good little minute. I think I got up like around, well, I opened my eyes technically around 6:30, but then I laid in the bed until maybe close to 8. Got up, did a little bit of editing on some videos, scheduled some videos that I'm going to have just, you know, upload or go out when we go on a trip, so that way I don't have to worry about that, because I still want to leave y'all with some kind of content. And what else? Showered, repacked my bag. It was a couple of things I added, and then I reweighed my bag, and it came to 45 pounds, a little over 45 pounds. The last time when I did it on camera with y'all, I was like at 39, or I'll just say 40 pounds. But with those few things I added, it took it up. So went through my bag again, went through my carry-on again. I went on and I had measured my carry-on too, and that was like at 11 pounds. I think hubby said he read something where they're trying to possibly put like weight restrictions on the carry-ons, or if your bag, your carry-on looks too heavy, then they may pull it to the side and weigh it. Like, they being real funny. Like, if you read or watch some of these people's YouTube videos, they be talking about that stuff. It's just like a whole lot of changes, and I ain't trying to have no headaches, no irritation, no extra nothing with TSA at the airport when we get on the cruise ship. I just want things to be smooth sailing, because whenever I go somewhere, I know I always have, it be just built up anxiety. But once I get through the check-in, TSA, and I'm waiting to get on my plane, even sometimes up to the point before I get on the plane, I'm going to say once I'm actually sitting in my seat, then I'm good. But like all that extra and the checks and just, yeah. And then all the stuff that we've been reading about the cruise ship changes, what you can bring, what you can't bring, what you can do, what you can't do, what you can wear, what you shouldn't wear. It's just too much. I just want to have a good time. That's all I want to do. I just want to have a good time for my birthday. But about to head out, go get these nails and toes done. I don't really have any inspo for my nails. I'm going to do the French for my toes. Just keep that simple and basic. But the nails, I just told my daughter, it's my birthday. I'm a Virgo. You know I'm a bling girl. You know what I like. She like a lot of the same things I like. So hook me up, but make it the baddest set of nails you've ever done in your life. She like, Mom, you need to get some kind of inspo or something. I'm like, that is inspo. Do what you do. I'm giving you free range on color and everything. Just, you know, the colors I don't like. I'm not a fan of orange. You know, I'm not no big pink girl, so I don't want no full set of hands and just like all pink stuff. But yeah, make it cute. Make it, you know, Virgo-ish. So I ain't worried about it. I know she's gonna hook it up. I think I'm going to get the stiletto shape this time. That's what I used to normally get all the time. I love the stiletto shape nails, but I've been doing the short square, or whatever you call that. Not that duckbill stuff. I can't stand that duckbill stuff. I'm sorry if you have duckbill, but I think that was the most silliest shape nail that they have ever come out with. Duckbill, because especially the girls that get them things real long, like, how do you grab stuff? I be seeing them move their hands and do certain things, and they literally just be like this. Like, I don't get it. But to each is his own. If that's what you rock with, you do you. I'ma do me. I'ma stay over here with my stilettos. But that's what we're gonna get today. The stiletto, like, I'm real pointy. So that is the one request that I definitely know I want when it comes to that. But y'all, I didn't show y'all my hair last night, so that's really the main reason, other than me starting off. I'm getting ready to start off another vlog, because I'm gonna end this vlog after this part. But my hair, I didn't show y'all my hair last night. So this is the end result. I tied it up last night. I put a little bit of mousse on it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let me know what y'all think. Drop it in the comments. It's much more full this time, as far as the way I added the I guess the loose hair in. I braided it in this time instead of crocheting it. So I think I'm really feeling the fuller look. But I think going out today, I'm going to probably put a portion of it up so that it's not all down. But I'm loving it. I'm loving her. All right, so I'm about to go ahead. I'm going to end this vlog here. I'm going to end this here, but I'm going to literally start another one when I get in the truck. So you're going to see me in the same outfit. Letting you know, so you're not like, ooh, she dirty. She keep wearing the same outfit. Not at all. That's not the case. Because there's some people out here who, no. Go on somewhere with that crap. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging with me these last, I think it's been 3 or 4 days. I don't even know when I started this vlog. But thanks for hanging with me. And if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, go ahead and do that. Turn on your notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload a new video. And I will catch you in the next one.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know.
Thanks for watching.
I'm the